Scott, come downstairs right now. It's time for school.
Uck, coming Mom.
Alright Scott, today is your last day of school before spring break.
And about the school spring break trip to the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
Yes, I know. I'm not allowed to go because I am grounded.
Actually, we're letting you go there.
Yay, thank you Mom. I am so excited to go. I'm going to ask Brian if he wants to come with me.
No, you are not allowed to bring Brian with you. I talked with Lightning, Maria, and the rest of the student body team, and they agreed to let you go. We believe letting you go with Lightning may help you improve your maturity level. However, I am going to lay down the ground rules. To start, you need to be on your best behavior.
You will be given 5 strikes by your teacher Mrs. Maddox. If you lose all 5 of your strikes, you will immediately be sent home and you will be grounded.
Here are all the possible outcomes for you depending on how many strikes you have. If you get all 5 strikes, you will be grounded. If you leave with 4 strikes, there will be no more TikTok for you for the rest of the school year. If you leave with 3 strikes, I will only take away your TikTok privileges for the rest of spring break. If you leave with 2 strikes, nothing happens. If you leave with only 1 strike, I will just unground you. That's it. Now if you leave with 0 strikes and you behave on your whole trip, I will unground you for sure, and we may even reward you for improving your behavior. We put your permission slip in your backpack. Will you promise me you won't misbehave on the trip?
Okay, I won't misbehave.
Are you sure you won't be reckless and ruin the trip for everyone else?
I already told you. I promise I won't misbehave.
Okay, good. Go get dressed. The bus should be here soon.
Good morning, Tigers. My name is Lightning.
And I'm Maria, and happy Spring Break Eve. For spring break, we are going to the American Dream Mall in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
The American Dream Mall, located just outside of Newark, is the second largest mall in the country. It has over 450 stores, a theme park, and a water park. Did I also forget to mention that it also has a 3-story candy store with an Oreo cafe, and an actual Toys R Us store. Not the Toys R Us you see at Macy's, but an actual one.
And it is not too late to come with us if you want. Please see Mrs. Maddox for more details.
That's it for today's morning announcements. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful break.
I can't wait to finally see the American Dream Mall. I hear there's an exotic section we can walk around. It will be so romantic.
It sure will. I think we are going to have a lot of fun there.
How are we going to get there exactly? The mall is on the other side of the country.
We are flying from Portland to Newark.
I don't think I've ever gotten to go to Portland with you.
Well, unfortunately, we're only going to the Portland airport, so we won't really get to see much of Portland. Maybe in the summer.
Well, you're in luck. The flight's not until the evening tomorrow, so you two will get to walk around Portland for a bit.
That's great. Well, Emma, is there anything you want to see?
We won't have much time, so we will just sightsee the city.
I wonder what we should do first when we get to the mall.
Maybe we should scare away the visitors at the parks. That way, we will always be in the front of the line for everything.
Scott, we are not going to cause any trouble at the American Dream Mall. Just be glad we all agreed to let you come with us. We can change our mind about bringing you if we want.
Fine. I just want this stupid school day to be over, so we can finally have our spring break.
Well, I want to go down Thrill-A-Gasker/Jungle Jammer, the tallest indoor water slide in the world.
And I want to ride Shell Razor, the steepest roller coaster in the world.
Me too. That sounds like a lot of fun.
I am so checking out the Oreo Cafe. I can't wait to see the things they have there.
I'm with you on that, Michael. I love Oreos. I want everything from the menu, but not the cheesecake. I hate cheesecake. Who in their right mind thought it would be a good idea to put cheese in cake? If pineapple does not belong on pizza, then cheese does not belong on cake. Cheese belongs on a pizza. Pineapple can be good in cake, not the other way around.
What kind of cake uses pineapples exactly?
Pineapple upside down cake, of course. I love pineapple upside down cake.
Me too. Pineapple upside down cake is delicious.
All right, class.
I hope you brought your permission slips for the American Dream Mall. We will be there from Friday through Monday. We are flying out from Portland to Newark. Thank you, Lightning. You may go sit down now. Thank you, Caleb. You may go sit down now. Thank you, Emma. You may go sit down now. Thank you, Michael. You may go sit down now. Thank you, Maria. You may go sit down now. Scott, this is a reminder that this field trip is a privilege. You are to obey all rules, and you will stay with us the whole time. Do not wander out on your own, and do not do anything bad. Remember, you are given 5 chances. If you get all 5 strikes, you will be sent home for the rest of the trip. Got that?
Okay, I get it. May I please go sit down now?
Yes, you may go sit down now. Alright class, the rest of the class will just be a free period. I will see you all tomorrow for the trip to the American Dream Mall. We are flying out from PDX to EWR, that's Portland International Airport, to Newark Liberty International Airport in Newark, New Jersey. I hope you are looking forward to it.
Are we going to have a student body meeting about the trip to the American Dream Mall?
Not today. I already contacted the others and told them that there will be no meeting on the last day of school before spring break.
Okay, that's fine.
So what are you all looking forward to doing at the mall?
I for one am looking forward to the DreamWorks water park.
Me too. The wave pool looks fun too.
I'm looking forward to the Nickelodeon Universe theme park. The rides look really cool. Especially the roller coaster that has the steepest drop.
I also would like to walk around the exotic section at the mall. I probably won't buy anything from there, since, everything is expensive there.
Hey Lightning, I think it would be a romantic spot to walk around just you and me.
I was just about to tell you that, Emma.
Alright everyone, I think it's time to go home. We have to pack for our trip tomorrow.
Yo Scott, what's up?
Tomorrow, I am going on a field trip to the American Dream Mall in New Jersey. Do you want to come with me tomorrow?
I can't. For spring break, I'm being forced to go to a book retreat the whole week because my stupid sister Sky was looking forward to it all year.
A book retreat? That sounds boring.
It is. It's a place far away where all you do is read books and talk about them. My stupid parents won't let me stay home, so they are forcing me to come against my will.
That sucks. My parents are actually letting me go to a mega mall. It will probably suck now since you can't come, and now I have to go with that stupid Lightning.
Now you have to deal with Lightning. Well, why don't you stir up some trouble to make your trip more interesting?
I would, but I was given 5 strikes. If I get all 5 strikes, then I'm over for sure.
Then why don't you stir up some trouble with Lightning and everyone till you get 4 strikes? That way, you can still have the fun you want to have.
I would, but my parents told me that if I get no strikes, I may be rewarded for not misbehaving at the mall.
Well then, I wish you the best of luck, and I hope you have fun anyway. I am jealous that you get to go to paradise, and I have to go somewhere boring.
And I hope you make it back alive from having to read books. I have to go now. I will see you when we get back from our trips.
See you later, Scott. I really do not want to go to this stupid book retreat. Maybe I can convince my parents to go wherever Max and Kara are going.
Hi, I'm home from school.
Hi Lightning, how was your last day of school before spring break?
It was good. We turned in our permission slips.
And you are going to the American Dream Mall in Newark, New Jersey, right?
Actually, the airport we are flying to is in Newark. The mall is just outside of Newark.
Is Scott still coming with you?
He is. Unfortunately, Maria and I agreed that it would probably be best if he comes with us. We thought letting him do something he might enjoy improve his maturity level.
Well, hopefully he does.
And if he doesn't, we are never taking him with us on any field trip ever again.
I sure hope he doesn't do anything to you or your friends.
Yeah, I hope so too. Anyway, I'm going to get settled, then I'm going to Maria's to talk about what we're going to do. One thing's for sure, I'm looking forward to the water park.
Well, have fun at Maria's.
Hi, Dans.
Hi, Maria. When is everyone coming?
They should be here soon. We are going to discuss what we are going to do for our trip to the American Dream Mall.
Isn't that the largest mall in the United States located in Minnesota?
That's Mall of America. I'm talking about American Dream. It's in New Jersey.
That sounds expensive. How are you all able to afford this field trip?
We did a school fundraiser, and Lightning raised over $1 million. Because of that, we used a lot of leftover funds to fund this trip.
Where, $1 million? How did he do that?
He posted a video on TikTok promoting our fundraiser, and apparently it went viral. People all over the country donated.
Wow, that's amazing.
It sure is. I couldn't believe it myself. As you know, Scott is coming with us.
We heard he was given 5 chances to behave. If he breaks them all, then we are taking him home in our private helicopter.
Sounds good. Hopefully he won't. Also, thank you both for chauffeuring our trip.
You're welcome. We will keep a close eye on Scott and make sure he doesn't ruin the trip for you all.
It's always open.
Hi Maria. Are you excited to go to the American Dream Mall tomorrow?
I sure am. How about you, Lightning?
I've been looking forward to this for a while now.
Is anybody else coming over here to discuss our plans?
Yep, our whole student body team is coming over to discuss our plans. They should be here soon.
So what do you want to do in the meantime?
Do you want to play a board game?
I'd love to play a board game, but which one?
I have a lot downstairs. Do you want to take a browse and see what I have?
Sure.
As long as I don't have to use diamonds to join you, it's all good.
You keep mentioning diamonds a lot, but come on. Let's go find a board game. Thank you all for coming. I know we couldn't have this meeting at school because it's spring break, but I wanted to discuss more matters privately with you all.
First and foremost, we are leaving for the airport tomorrow. Scott is coming with us. I know we don't like him, but we are giving him a chance to be good.
Here's what we have on the agenda. Tomorrow, we are checking in at the hotel. We will be arriving Friday morning because we are taking an overnight flight.
This will give us enough time Friday, Saturday and Sunday to do whatever we want at the mall when we get there.
We're starting with the water park, right?
Yes, we are. We will be there for hours.
I can't wait to see the wave pool.
Besides LeatherJacket2020, who else is coming?
Autumn and Julian are coming with us. And I think Frank and Peyton are coming too.
Caleb, is your brother coming too?
Ezra has plans with the other seniors for spring break, so he's not coming.
Well, I for one would like to check out Big Snow. That's the indoor ski slope they have.
I'm with Mia on that one.
Well, Aiden and I will join you in that, right Aiden?
Of course. I think it sounds fun.
Well, you all can go ahead without me on that. I don't really do skiing.
Well, I haven't been to Toys R Us since 2018 because they closed down. I can't believe the mall has an actual Toys R Us.
Well, I'm just looking forward to DreamWorks Water Park and Nickelodeon Universe.
If LeatherJacket2020 is coming with us, why isn't he here in our meeting?
Because this trip is a reward for us, but a privilege for him. If I'm being honest, this trip for Scott is a test.
We want to see how well he'll behave on this trip. We think that if he has a good time, he'll start to become more friendly with us. We may even invite him into our group.
I don't know about letting him into our group. He scares me.
But Lightning said maybe to letting Scott in our group if he behaves. We just want him to become good. This is our only chance of getting him to become friends with us.
Yeah, but if all doesn't go well, Scott may just have to be our moral enemy for the rest of high school, and we will have to try not to go to the same college as him.
This is the same case with Brian. Brian and I used to be best friends, but then he stabbed me in the back. I was devastated at first, but Lightning came in, and he had my back. Lightning, Brian, and I were going to be the very high-friend trio, but Brian turned against us. And once again, thank you Lightning for having my back.
You are welcome, Caleb. That's what best friends do. They care about each other.
And then there's Max and Kara. They were already our mortal enemies to begin with.
Enough negativity. We have one more topic to discuss, and that is the party we are having Sunday evening for Lightning.
Wait, I thought the party was for all of us because we raised over $1 million for our school.
No, you did, Lightning. You were the one who raised $1 million for our school. Do you have your speech written yet?
I do not have a speech planned. I didn't know this was all for me.
Well, Lightning, our school raised over $1 million because of you. We were able to plan a field trip to the American Dream Mall all because of you, so, surprise.
This is a little too much, but thank you all. You are amazing.
Because we have a lot of money for our school. We had a lot of money to plan this really expensive trip, and we still have a lot of money left over.
Alright, let's recap. We are doing DreamWorks Water Park, then we are going to Nickelodeon Universe. Mia, Sydney, Aiden, and Lewis will check out Big Snow while Emma and I walk around the exotic section.
I would also like to see the exotic section with Sydney.
Hey Lightning, did you also want to go mini golfing there? I heard there are too many golf places there.
Yeah. There's a space theme and an Angry Birds theme. So sure, we can do that. Caleb, I feel like I've excluded you a lot, so wanna join us?
I haven't felt excluded, but sure, I'll join you. What about Scott?
I feel like he'll probably throw clubs at other people, so no.
Alright everyone, I think it's time to adjourn this meeting. Since we're all here, wanna go out for milkshakes?
Hell yes.
Well, let's go get milkshakes. The next day.
Today is the day I leave for the American Dream Mall. I'm going to ride down Thrillergasca first. No, I'm going to swim in the wave pool first. I'm so excited. Time to go downstairs.
Alright, Scott, we hope you enjoyed the American Dream Mall.
And we hope you will be on your best behavior. Do you have all your stuff together?
Yes, I am ready.
Well then, have fun.
Alright Emma, I hope you are ready to go.
I am so super duper absolute infinity excited to go. Lightning and I are going to have a great time.
Well, I hope you have fun.
Well, I better get going now. I will see you later, Mom.
Well then, I guess this is it. I am headed off to the American Dream Mall now. I can't wait to get there.
I hope you sent me lots of pictures.
I've been looking forward to doing this with Emma and Caleb.
Well, I hope you have fun.
And I hope this Scott kid doesn't bother you while you are there.
Maria and I will make sure he's good.
Okay then, off you go.
Alright dads, all my stuff is packed and ready to go.
That's good. I hope you have a good time.
We will get there with our private helicopter that we have in our backyard. We will take Scott home if he gets all 5 strikes.
Sounds good. I will see you later.
We're here.
Welcome Maria, Lightning, and Emma. You made it just in time. We will be departing soon.
Are we waiting for anyone else?
There's one more student that we're waiting for.
Oh yeah, Scott Cosey. Hopefully he gets here soon.
Okay, I'm here. I don't want to miss the American Dream Mall.
Alright Scott, let me lay down the ground rules. We are only letting you come with us on the field trip because we believe this will help you improve your behavior.
When we get to the mall, you are to stay with us the whole time. No running off on your own. You will also not be disruptive on the way there as well. You are given 5 chances, break all those chances, and you will be sent home immediately by Maria's dads.
And most importantly, remember to have fun. We expect you to have the fun we want you to have.
Well, your definition of fun seems like the exact polar opposite of fun.
We mean enjoy yourself at the mall, not run around and cause chaos and ruin the trip for everyone. If you misbehave, we're never taking you on any more field trips again, got that?
Okay, I get it. Can we please go now?
As long as you stop giving us that attitude.
Alright, let's go.
So Lightning, how's Portland?
Portland's fine, I guess.
We got to see a lot of the street signs that characters from The Simpsons were named after.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Is everything alright, Lightning?
Yeah, I'm fine. Okay, I'll tell you. I'm just really worried about Scott. I wanted this field trip to be an opportunity for him to become more friendly with us, but I continue to have second thoughts. I still haven't forgiven him for swapping our names on the naughty and nice lists last Christmas. I was panicking when I saw Cole under the tree because I thought I did something. But when I saw that we all got Cole, I knew something was up. There's nothing I could think of that I did where I deserve to be on the naughty list. It still haunts me to this day.
I understand. You did nothing wrong. None of us did. We straightened everything out with Santa, remember?
I do, but it's not just that. I just don't think I can fully gain Scott's trust, but I'm just worried that he's going to do something awful to us on the trip.
Well, what's the worst he can do?
I don't know, but he could cause a threat of panic, and have the entire mall evacuated, and I'll feel like I'm mostly liable because bringing him was my idea.
I don't think he'll go that far.
Yeah, but still.
Well, there's nothing to worry about. We have everything under control. Maria's dads are coming with us to keep an eye on him.
You know what? You're right. What are the odds he'll do something that bad? I'm sure the most he'll do is pull a few pranks. I feel a little better now.
That's good. I think it's time that we meet up with everyone. It's time to go to the airport. Our flight leaves soon.
You're right about that. I don't want to miss our flight.
Well, we made it to the airport. We should go catch up with the others and find our gate.
Well, if it isn't Frank the bouncer and Peyton.
Hi, Lightning. Long time no see.
What have you been up to?
Just karate and helping lead the student body team.
Anyway, I'm glad you two were able to come to American Dream with us. Especially you, Peyton. Us cheerleaders have to stick together.
That's right, Emma.
So what are your thoughts on Scott coming with us?
Well, they don't call me Frank the bouncer for no reason. I can help you make sure he stays in line.
We believe Scott may have a change of heart if we let him come with us. If he joins us in something you might enjoy, that might help improve his maturity level.
But then again, I still feel bad for what I did to you when I was Prince of Police's hall monitor.
It really wasn't your fault, Frank. We let her manipulate all of us. She tore all of our relationships all apart.
So what are you all looking forward to doing at the mall?
The water park.
I want to see what kind of arcades they have there.
You and Peyton should check out the exotic section. It looks fun.
We were going to.
I'm looking forward to the Nickelodeon theme park.
Me too, Caleb. Me too.
Hi guys. We're here.
Hey, aren't you all the group of seniors that helped Lightning take down Max and Carol with the giant bird cage?
Yes, we are. We showed them that we are the superior seniors.
That reminds me, what's going to happen once we land in Newark?
There's going to be a shuttle bus waiting for us at Newark Liberty, and it is going to take us to the hotel that's near the mall.
Sounds good to me.
So what are the hotel arrangements going to be?
We're going to figure that out once we get there.
We are going to have rooms with 2 boys and 2 girls each.
Well, I know I am going with Maria.
And I know I'm going with Lightning.
How many of us are here going on this trip?
17 students, 4 adults.
Oh yeah, Scott. Who will he stay with?
Scott can just bunk with Caleb and me. We just want to make sure we can keep an eye on him.
Wait, Lightning, you didn't tell me that.
Sorry, Caleb. I just thought about that the moment Maria said there's going to be an odd number of us.
All right, everyone, let's go find our gate.
Attention everyone, we will now begin boarding Flight 694 Newark Liberty International Airport. Please have your boarding passes ready, and listen for your group number.
All right, it looks like we will be boarding soon. It's too bad we really couldn't go plane spotting.
Scott, I don't know if you're up to anything, but if you do something that will cause our flight to be delayed, that will be an automatic 5 strikes and you are done.
Lightning, if you keep on demanding me to behave, I will get this flight delayed and make it look like you did it.
Scott, Lightning was asking you to fess up if you had any plans on delaying this flight. You did not need to threaten him.
Maria, will you shut up and just mind your own business for once in your life?
Scott, do you want to receive your first strike before we even get to New Jersey?
No, I don't.
Then I suggest you stop giving us that attitude.
Fine, whatever.
Well, we finally made it onto the plane. Hopefully we take off soon.
We should take off any minute now.
I'm excited to see the American Dream Mall.
Hello passengers, Welcome aboard Flight 694, from Portland, Oregon to Newark, New Jersey. We will be taking off in approximately 20 minutes. In case of an emergency, locate the nearest emergency exit. Life vests will be provided under the seats. Oxygen masks may also be deployed. When oxygen masks drop down, please place the mask firmly over your nose and mouth. If you have small children, please put on your mask first before placing them on your children. The flight will last for about 5 hours and 27 minutes. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Well guys, we finally arrived in Newark, New Jersey.
So kids, how was your flight?
It was good, I guess.
I'm glad I finally get to stretch my legs.
The shuttle bus is just waiting for us outside. Let's go.
Why do I have to sleep on the floor? Why can't the two of you share a bed?
Because the beds are not big enough for the two of us. Because you acted up at the airport earlier, you will have to sleep on the floor.
I did not come all this way here to become your puppet. How about one of you sleep on the floor instead?
Nope, sorry. Lightning and I already called dibs on the beds.
Well, it's getting late and I'm tired. Let's just go to sleep. We have a big day ahead of us tomorrow.
Wow, Maria, we still have our matching PJs. Wanna take a matching PJs selfie?
Yes, I do, Emma. Let's do it.
Hold on, Emma just sent me something. Emma just sent me a selfie of her and Maria with their matching PJs.
Yeah, they tend to do that a lot.
All I did was respond by sending a heart.
Okay then. Let's go to bed.
Yay, 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 yay. It's morning. It's time for the American Dream Mall. Lightning. Caleb, wake up. It's time for the American Dream Mall.
Okay, we're up.
Why did you have to wake us up like that, Scott?
Because today is the day we see American Dream.
Well, Caleb, are you ready to go?
I'm sure Miss Maddox and Miss Hughes will come by and let us know when we're ready to go.
Well, I'm going to check up on the girls and see if they're up and ready to go.
Good morning, my sweet little angel.
Good morning, Emma. Are you excited to finally see the American Dream Mall?
You bet I am.
Me too, babe. Is Maria awake? I want to say hi to her.
I'm awake, Lightning.
Good morning, Maria. Happy American Dream Day.
Good morning, Lightning. Happy American Dream Day to you too.
Wanna come over? This room is right next door to yours.
Sure. I'm on my way.
It looks like Lightning's going to stop by for a bit. It's always open.
This is a hotel room.
Oh right, I forgot. Coming.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Very. So what are we doing today?
I figured we start with the water park, get some food then do the theme park. I also want to check out at Sugar and Toys R Us. I promise we will go to the exotic section.
As long as you and the boys will be able to go to the Oreo Cafe.
Oh, we definitely will.
Well, why don't I get out of bed, get dressed, and we will head down to the lobby so we can meet up with everyone.
Sounds good. I will see you all in the lobby.
Okay, is that everyone?
I think we're all here. There are 17 students and 2 of you. We can't really have all of us here at once. Otherwise, the video on Rapper Offline will probably be slow.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I think Lightning was breaking the fourth wall. I am speaking for him on behalf of the Matthew voice having a limited number of characters you can generate per day.
Well, actually, after a few hours, it resets.
Well, that was awkward. Alright everyone, it's time to go to the American Dream Mall.
Yay, we're on our way to the American Dream Mall. We're going to be there very soon. So do you want to ride down Thriller Gaska first? Or do you want to do the wave pool first? I think we should go down Thriller Gaska right away because we're going to want to do it 7 or 8 times. Then we'll do a few laps in the lazy river before we do the wave pool.
Dude, this trip happened because of Lightning. We should do what he wants to do.
What? Screw Lightning. I mean, of course we can do whatever Lightning wants. After all, He did raise over $1 million for our school.
Scott, this is your last warning. One more insult out of you, and you will get your first strike.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can we please go to American Dream now?
Alright then, follow us this way. We are leaving now.
OMG lightning, look.
Yay! We finally made it to the American Dream Mall. I had dreamed of this for a long time.
Well then, I guess we should start heading to the water park now. That's where we are all meeting up.
Yes, we probably should. Let's go.
You know lightning, it feels kind of chilly in here. Don't you think? Also, how are you not cold? You are wearing short sleeves and shorts. Then again, so am I.
It's like we talked about last Christmas. I am a rebel. Also, I am warm-blooded, so I don't really feel cold. However, I can only withstand cold temperatures for so long.
Oh yeah, I guess we did talk about that, didn't we lightning?
We sure did. Anyway, let's go to the water park now. Hey guys, we're here.
Hi Lightning and Emma. I'm glad you're here.
I wouldn't miss this water park for anything.
Well, everyone else is waiting in line to go in. We should probably join them. Everyone have their passes ready?
Yep, I have mine.
Good. Let's go then.
Well, we finally made it to the DreamWorks water park. I can see Shrek.
So what do you want to do first?
I for one would like to go down Thrillagasker.
Well, you boys can go do that. Maria and I are going to check out the wave pool.
Oh yeah, don't think I didn't notice that you girls have matching swimsuits.
Oh yeah. We do that too. These are different from the swimsuits we had at Brian's party a year ago.
Wait, Brian had a party, and he invited you?
Yeah, but this was before we started hating Brian. We kinda already knew he was a jerk, and he didn't want to invite me, so Emma and I came and we crashed his party.
But right before the party ended, I walked in on my ex-girlfriend Zoe cheating on me with Brian. I was heartbroken.
Well, I for one don't hate Brian.
Well yeah, that's because you are friends with him, and you like to cause trouble with him.
Enough negativity. We're here to have a blast, not be reminded of a bad past.
You're right, Emma. Let's have fun. Come on, Caleb, we're going to Thrillagasker. Phew, that was a lot of stairs we had to climb.
It really was. We are so doing something relaxing after this.
Hello and welcome to Thrillagasker and Jungle Jammer, the tallest indoor water slide in the world. Remember to keep your arms and legs crossed inside the capsule at all times. Which color do you boys want to go in?
I like both colors. They are my top 2 favorite colors. I guess I will go with orange because it is my favorite color.
Then I guess I will go with the pink one.
Okay, you two, enjoy the ride.
So guys, how was Thrillagasker?
It was amazing. You have to try it sometime.
Oh, I will. I will not miss that opportunity.
I for one would like to play in the wave pool since we are already here.
Lightning, I've been waiting to join you here in the wave pool.
Well then okay. Hopefully the waves start soon.
Do you want to play Marco Polo in the meantime?
I guess we can try playing that in a wave pool.
Isn't this fun, Emma?
It sure is, Lightning. It looks like the waves have stopped, unfortunately.
That's okay. They will start up again. I'm sure of it.
So what do you want to do in the meantime?
What's another fun game people play in swimming pools?
This is boring. I really wish Brian was here so I can have fun with him instead of lightning. You know what? I'm going to pull a funny prank on the entire wave pool. I'm going to say that someone threw up in the wave pool. This is going to be so funny. Oh my god. Someone threw up in the wave pool. We need to get out right now.
Scott, you did not just say that.
Attention everyone, we've just gotten word that someone threw up in the wave pool, and now we need to evacuate the wave pool, till we get everything cleaned up.
Oh my god, Scott, I cannot believe you just did that. Now we have to evacuate the wave pool thanks to you.
Well, the wave pool had to get evacuated, but it was so worth it.
Scott, that was not funny at all. You caused a panic throughout the entire park.
For doing that, You know what that means. You have just earned your first strike.
No, not my first strike. I'm sorry. I won't do it again, I swear.
No, you shouldn't have pulled off that stunt in the first place. If you hadn't said that someone threw up in the wave pool, none of this would have happened.
But this was supposed to be a harmless prank.
Are you serious? Harmless? Back when I was 10, my mom took me and my friends to Hershey Park. We had a good time for the most part till we got to the waterworks. We waited over an hour to get in, only to be able to play in the waterworks for only 5 minutes. A kid decided to be sick and throw up, so they had to evacuate the waterworks.
Oh come on, I didn't even know that. How was I supposed to know that you went through the same thing a while back?
The only difference is that you faked it. When I was in Hershey Park, the kid actually got sick. You have 1 strike, and that's final.
But my parents said that if I leave with no strikes, I will be ungrounded with a potential reward for behaving.
Well now, it looks like you won't be getting that reward then. If you keep demanding that we revoke your strike, you will receive a 2nd strike. Got that?
Okay fine, but can we do something else then?
What happened? Why is the wave pool closed?
Because Scott decided that he was going to make up someone vomiting in the wave pool.
Scott, that was not cool. Autumn and I were about to swim in the wave pool, but now we can't thanks to you.
So what can we do now since we can't go in the wave pool for the rest of the day?
I guess we can do the lazy river.
We still have a bunch of water slides to check out.
You know what? We have the toothless trickling torpedo water coaster to check out. Wanna do that?
You know what? That sounds fun. Let's do it.
A water coaster? That sounds fun. Can I come with you?
Scott, because of what you pulled in the wave pool, you're sitting this one out. How about you join everyone else here at the lazy river?
Oh come on, you never let me do anything fun.
We let you come with us on this trip in the first place. It's you that didn't let us swim in the wave pool.
Come on Emma, let's go to the water coaster. Scott, go join everyone else in the lazy river, and don't cause any more trouble.
This was by far the fastest lazy river I've been on. It moves so fast.
It is. I feel a lot more relaxed feeling the rapid flow of this fast lazy river.
It would be better if lightning didn't bar me from riding the water coaster.
But this is your punishment for getting your first strike.
You know what? I'll just say that someone threw up in the lazy river as well. That way, we'll have to ride down some slides.
Scott, don't you dare. If you get another attraction closed, we are leaving the water park, and you will go back to the hotel for the rest of the day.
Well, I have to do something to take out my anger. How about I push this little girl into the water?
Scott, don't you dare.
We do not tolerate violence like this in the park. Get out of the lazy river right now.
Scott, words cannot describe how angry we are with you right now. I cannot believe you pushed that little girl into the pool. For that, you officially earned your 2nd strike.
Well, that's because you are trying to prevent me from having fun at the water park.
Scott, you are the one who is trying to force us to not do the fun activities we want to do.
You have 3 chances remaining. As a punishment for having 2 strikes, you will not be allowed to ride any of the rides at Nickelodeon Universe.
You are literally proving my point. You are taking away all the fun activities from me.
We told you this in the beginning. This trip is a privilege for you, and a reward for us. We brought you along because we want you to learn how to behave.
Because you continue to cause trouble, we can express our rights to take away your privileges to the fun activities at the mall.
Hi guys, there you are. We're back from the water coaster. It was really fun.
You don't seem happy. Care to explain what's going on?
Scott pushed a little girl into the pool at the lazy river, and the lifeguard kicked him out. Because of that, we issued him his 2nd strike.
Scott, I cannot believe you pushed a little girl into the pool in the lazy river. That was really heartless of you to do that.
But besides that, how was the water coaster?
It was fun. You need to ride it sometime. You know, the ride is themed after Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. But I was humming a tune from Pokemon Black and White.
Which tune were you humming?
Drift Vale City.
That's a good one. It's really catchy.
Anyway, I think it's about lunchtime. We should probably dry off and get lunch. We will be back here tomorrow before the party.
Sounds good. Wanna hit up the Oreo Cafe before we do Nickelodeon Universe?
Absolutely.
But what should we do for lunch?
This mall is huge, so I'm sure there will be a lot of food places.
Alright, let's go find some food then.
There's the 3-story candy department store. The Oreo Cafe is on the 3rd floor. Come on everyone, let's go.
Actually, I have to go help set up for the party. Go on without me.
Are you sure, Maria? You'll miss out on all the Oreo goodnesses.
I can join you all later. I won't be missing out on a lot.
Well, I'm ready to go inside and buy a lot of candy.
This is exciting.
All this good stuff on the menu, and we only get milkshakes?
We still have some time to try some of the other stuff they have here.
Thank you, Lightning, for taking us here. It was amazing.
No, thank you for joining me. This mall is paradise.
So where's Scott?
We sent him to go help Maria set up the party for tomorrow. Maria's keeping an eye on him to make sure he stays in line.
Scott is not allowed to join us here because he ruined our experience at the water park.
I just heard from the manager at the park. They said that we will be getting compensation for the wave pool incident.
Oh, well, that's good.
They want all guests to be able to experience the water park at its fullest capacity. So we will be going back there tomorrow.
That's good.
Alright, everything is almost set up. Lightning will prepare his speech. We are still waiting on the cake. We also have a very special treat for Lightning.
Why do I have to help you set up a party for Lightning? I do not like Lightning.
Scott, because of what you did at the water park, I am not letting you join Lightning at the Oreo Cafe. We will let you do other things while we're here. Just be glad we're giving you 5 chances instead of 3. If we gave you 3, you would be on your last warning.
What even is there to do at this point? You already took away both the parks from me.
We'll let you browse the candy store later. We'll even allow you to see Toys R Us.
Okay, Maria, we'll take it from here. Why don't you go and join the others again so you can go to Nickelodeon Universe?
I was just about to. We haven't had lunch yet, so we are going to do that first.
So what are you going to do for lunch?
We are probably just going to get pizza.
Oh, and let me guess. I'm not allowed to get pizza?
Starving someone is not a justifiable punishment. We'll let you join us for pizza, but after we have lunch, I'll only let you go on one ride and that's it, so choose wisely, for it will be the only ride you get to go on. Got that?
You're actually letting me go on rides after all? This is going to be the best day ever.
I said only one. After that, you will only be allowed to spectate for the rest of the time there.
Oh come on, this is going to be boring. Please let me go on more than one ride.
Then you shouldn't have said that someone threw up in the wave pool, and you shouldn't have pushed that little girl into the pool in the lazy river.
Alright, whatever. Can we please go now?
Okay, we'll go. Just please don't throw any more fits with me.
Have fun, kids.
Yay, we finally made it to Nickelodeon Universe. I can see Squidward.
Emma, do you want to get a picture with Squidward?
Absolutely.
Caleb, do you mind taking a picture of Emma and me with Squidward?
I don't mind at all.
Thank you, Caleb. Let's go on some rides now. But what ride do you want to go on?
I say we go on all the rides. We are here all weekend after all.
Nice try, Scott. Maria texted me and she told me that you can only go on one ride.
Screw you, Lightning.
Let's ride Shellraiser.
Actually, let's not do that one first. We just ate lunch. Let's go on something a little calmer.
Like what exactly?
How about that Fairly Odd Parents themed ride? That looks fun.
Sure. Let's do that one then.
Fine, I guess I will ride that with you.
Alright, let's go.
That was a fun ride, wasn't it?
It sure was, Lightning.
It just occurred to me. They should have the drop tower ride inspired by the Thundermans.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Drop tower rides are fun.
I think it would make sense because there was an episode of the Thundermans where Phoebe meets MKTO and they sing their song American Dream. It only makes sense because, you know.
So what ride are we going on next?
Scott, you already had your one ride. Stop convincing us to let you go on more rides.
Oh come on Lightning, you seriously never let me do anything fun.
Shell Razor?
That's what I'm talking about. Let's ride it at least twice.
You boys can ride it more than once if you want. I'm only going on it once.
Well, there it is, Shell Razor. I've been looking forward to it for a long time now.
Let's go find the entrance to this ride so we can ride it.
I'm right behind you, Lightning.
I'm so excited.
Alright, let's look for the line.
Man, I really hate Lightning. He never lets me do anything fun. Doesn't he know that this is my field trip too? I need to think about what I should do to get back at Lightning, Maria, and everyone else. What should I do? I know, how about another prank? I will say that the Shell Razor ride has a screw loose, and they will have to shut down the ride. Let's do it.
Oh hi Lightning, we just got off Shell Razor. It was amazing. Once you get to the top, the ride stops. A minute later, you lunge forward, and you are now hanging from the drop. Another minute later, that's when you plummet.
Sounds pretty scary to me.
But let me tell you, it was worth it. You are going to love Shell Razor.
You know Peyton, the boys are going to ride this a second time. Do you want to do something together, just you and me, while the boys ride this multiple times?
Sounds good to me.
I can ride this a second time, this time with my buddies Lightning and Caleb.
Lightning and I have been looking forward to this ride for so long. Isn't that right, Lightning?
Yep. I've especially been looking forward to ride this ride with you, Caleb.
Well, it seems like we're next in line, so let's get on.
Oh my god, there is a missing screw in the roller coaster. We have to shut this down before somebody gets hurt.
Attention all Nickelodeon Universe attendees. We just got word that there's a missing screw in the Shell Razor roller coaster. We will be closing the ride until further notice.
Oh no, that sounded like Scott again. This is not good.
Well, there is only one person we know here that has the Brian voice. And I am not talking about Brian Crandall. Scott is definitely behind this.
Ha 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 ha. That was funny. Now Lightning can't go on Shell Razor because of me.
I knew it. I freaking knew it. First you get the wave pool closed, and now this. What is wrong with you?
We've been looking forward to riding this roller coaster, and now we can't thanks to you.
Well, if I can't ride this roller coaster, no one can. This is what you get for only allowing me to ride only one ride.
Scott, not only are you ruining this experience for us, but you are also ruining it for everyone else here at the mall.
You just earned your third strike. 2 more, and you are out of here. We are taking you back to Miss Maddox and Miss Hughes, and I'm going to have a talk with the park manager.
So how was Nickelodeon Universe? Did you get to go on a lot of rides?
Oh yeah, and how was that Shell Razor roller coaster?
We didn't get to go on it at all because of Scott.
Scott apparently said that the roller coaster had a missing screw. He said to get the ride to close so we can't ride it.
Oh my god, when I see that LeatherJacket2020 kid, I swear to God I'm going to...
Mia, there's no need to get all violent with him. He hasn't done anything to the two of us this whole trip.
Sorry, Sydney. Scott just reminds me too much of my brother Max and his psychotic girlfriend Kara.
Enough negativity. How was Big Snow?
We haven't gone to that yet. We were just walking around.
We were actually walking around the theme park when they announced that the best roller coaster was closing.
Hopefully we will get to ride it tomorrow.
I'm sure they are going to do a thorough inspection of the ride and they will find that there is no missing screw in the roller coaster.
We can only hope.
Anyway, Sydney and I are going to meet up with Aiden, Louis, and Myra at Big Snow. We will catch you all later.
Hey Lightning, do you want to go to the exotic section now?
Sure. I think it's about time we have our romantic setting now.
You two go on ahead. I'm just going to catch back up with Maria and Michael.
Oh 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 oh. This trip has been nothing but pain and suffering. Daphne, all you've been doing is taking a bunch of selfies. Shaggy and Scooby, you've been eating like all the food here. And Velma, all you ever care about is checking out all the technology here. All I wanted to do was go to a bar and get wasted, but the only thing that got wasted was my money.
Come on, Fred, live a little. We're in one of the fanciest malls in the United States.
Yeah, and there is still a lot of the mall we haven't seen yet.
We're having a lot of fun here. I don't know about you though.
Well, I'm not having fun here. You guys keep on using up all my money. This mall is way too expensive. We are going to a bar so I can get wasted. Then we are getting out of here.
But Fred, we haven't even gotten to the water park and the theme park yet.
Shut up, Scooby. I already told you, this place is way too expensive, and you all demanded that we come here for no reason.
But Fred.
Don't you but Fred me, that's all you have to say. But Fred this, but Fred that. I hate it here. We are all going home. Forget the bar. I can get wasted once we get home.
Oh, come on, Fred. We've only been here for 30 minutes.
Worst 30 minutes of my life.
Fred, this place is paradise. Can we at least just walk around for a while?
Fine. We can continue exploring this stupid mall, but if you idiots run up my credit card to its limit, it will be super mega ultra absolute infinity huge concussion time.
Yay! I can't wait to take a bunch of selfies.
Daphne, you are not taking a single selfie. If you do, I will smash your phone. Got that?
Well, Fred, way to ruin the whole vibe here.
Well, that was weird. I don't know what that guy's problem is, but whatever, I guess.
Well, let's just hope we don't get one of those concussions like he mentioned.
Also, how can you not like this mall? It's paradise. I get that this mall is expensive, but still.
Anyway, it's time to walk around the exotic section now.
Yeah, let's just go there so we can get away from that crazy man.
There you are. We've been waiting for you.
So are you ready for the indoor ski slope? You bet we are.
Well, what are you waiting for? It's time to go inside and ride down the ski slope.
I'm sure they have the gear and equipment we need inside.
Alright then, let's go.
Wow, Lightning, this place looks very beautiful.
But not as beautiful as you, Emma.
I love you too, Lightning.
So how are you liking the American Dream Mall?
It is the best place I've ever visited. Thank you, Lightning, for taking me here.
You are welcome, Emma. We should come here more often.
You know, if it weren't for Scott, this experience would have been a lot better.
You're right, Emma. Sometimes I kinda regret taking Scott with us. I also think it's my fault for not letting him do what he wants to do.
It's not your fault, Lightning. Scott needed to be taught a lesson. He took away the wave pool from us first. We don't want to reward him for his bad behavior.
Maybe you're right, Emma. But still, we wanted to give Scott a good experience so he can learn to behave, but it seems like he still remained the same.
Scott, care to explain why you have a very expensive looking bag in your hands at the same time as the alarm went off?
Don't start with this bullcrap with us. Tell us right now.
Okay, I stole it. I was going to sell it for thousands of dollars. But then I decided to give it to Brian so he can give it to a girl he's attracted to in Hearst.
Scott, do you realize that you just stole a $10,000 purse? You can go to jail for that.
For stealing that purse, you just earned your 4th strike. You only have one chance left. We are returning that purse to the store.
No, please don't return this purse. Brian will be mad at me once he finds out I don't have it.
Well, that's too bad. We are returning this purse. We better not catch you stealing again.
Okay, fine. I will return this purse.
Actually, I think Emma and I should be the ones to return it. How do we know you're not going to run off with it?
Fine, you take it. I'm not going to deal with this anymore.
Scott, I was going to let you have the bed tonight. But because you already got 4 strikes at the mall today, I changed my mind.
You will be sleeping on the floor for the rest of the weekend.
Oh come on, why do you keep ruining the trip for me? This is my spring break too, you know.
We wanted all of us to have fun on this trip, including you. You're the one ruining the trip for all of us here.
You were the one who didn't let me ride the water coaster, or ride on more than one ride.
You said that someone threw up in the wave pool. You pushed a little girl into the pool in the lazy river. You got Shellraiser shut down because you said there was a missing screw. And finally, you tried to steal an expensive purse from the avenue.
We brought you on this trip because this was a test for you. A test to see if you become a better person, and so far, the test is failing miserably.
You're meaning to tell me that all this time, you were testing me? You said that I would have a good time here at the American Dream Mall.
We did believe you would have a good time. We believed you would have the time of your life, but you continue to act how you usually act at school.
Not only have you been pushing me around, you've been pushing around my best friend Caleb, my girlfriend Emma, and my partner Maria.
You're only friends with my ex-best friend Brian because you both hate lightning.
I brought you with us on this trip because I thought we could be friends after this. I thought if you came with us, we would grow close together and share a wonderful time together.
You actually think we were going to become friends after this? No, I never wanted to be friends with you in the first place for what you did to me on the first day of school.
You pulled the fire alarm during lunch. Besides, I offered you to come sit with us, but all you did was get mad at us for no reason.
Because I told you that I was not to be messed with, and you messed with me.
We were trying to be nice to you. You were new here at the time, and we like to welcome in the new kids, but you weren't being very welcoming to us.
Well, maybe I don't want to be your friend ever. Maybe I didn't want to come on this stupid trip with you. I wanted to come with Brian, but you and my stupid parents didn't let me.
Well, fine. If that's how you feel, maybe we won't take you with us on any field trip ever again. It's getting late. Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Alright, Scott, I thought it over last night, and I feel as we may have gone a little too far with not letting you do what you want, so we are going to restore your privileges for this trip. This means we are letting you walk around Toys R Us with us, but remember, you still have 4 strikes. Will you promise that you won't do anything bad?
Okay, I promise I won't do anything bad.
Good. Let's go inside Toys R Us. I haven't been there since they originally went out of business in 2018.
Well, it looks like we are just about ready for the party. I'll go get the podium so Lightning can deliver his speech.
You did a good job setting up this party.
It may seem as there's nothing here, but all the stuff is just behind us. There's really not a lot of things here.
Anyway, we are just going to hang around for a while. You two can go run off and do whatever till the party starts.
Sounds good to me.
So what do you want to do in the meantime?
Let's go catch up with Lightning. We were going to try and ride Shellraiser. Then we are going back to the water park after the party. The wave pool should be reopened by now.
Well then let's go find Lightning.
Have fun, kids.
Well, that was fun.
I never thought I'd get to visit an actual Toys R Us again besides the ones you see at Macy's.
Wanna go back to Nickelodeon Universe?
I got a voice message this morning. They reopened Shellraiser. They are also reopening the wave pool.
That's good. I can't wait to actually ride Shellraiser 10 times.
Don't you give that look at me. I know what you're about to say, Scott. You better not misbehave or else you will get your last strike. Yes, I know. Now can we please go?
Actually, I talked with the managers of both parks, and they suspended you from both parks after pulling those pranks.
Oh come on, that's not fair. They can't do that. It was supposed to be a harmless prank.
We tried to reason with them, but they said you're not allowed back until you think about what you did yesterday.
Then what the hell am I supposed to do for the rest of the day?
There are so many other things you can do at the mall that you haven't been barred from doing.
Like what?
There's mini golf, there's an escape room, there's the Tilt Museum, and there's even an aquarium. Lightning and I are going to check all those out.
Why don't you go meet up with everyone else while the 3 of us ride the roller coaster?
Fine, whatever. This has been the worst field trip ever.
Hi guys. We just got off Shellraiser. It was amazing. Frank and Peyton told us about it.
We were just about to get on it.
Well, luckily for you, the line isn't too long at all. I heard they had to shut it down yesterday because someone said there was a missing screw. Turns out, there wasn't.
That was Scott.
I figured he was behind this since he was behind the wave pool being closed yesterday.
Well, get this. Scott is down to his last strike. One more and he's out of here for good. He got his 4th strike for stealing an expensive purse at the avenue.
Well then, I think we should all head over to the rink so we can get ready for the party. Lightning, it's your party, so hopefully you won't be late. See you all later.
See you all at the party.
Well, we only have time to ride this once. We will come back after the party. After all, we still have one more day here tomorrow.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Agatha Hughes, principal of Oliver M. Berry High School in Cedar Cove, Oregon. Thank you all for coming. Some time ago, we raised $1 million from our school fundraiser, and it is all thanks to one student that goes to our school, Lightning Gameroid. We will now hear from Lightning's teacher, Miss Maddox.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Diana Maddox. I am Lightning's teacher. When I see Lightning in class, he is always ready and prepared for class every day. He is also the co-anchor to the morning announcements with another one of my students, Maria Flores. He is also very kind and trustworthy to the other students at the school. I could not be any more grateful to have a wonderful student like him. Without further ado, please welcome to the stage, Lightning Gameroid.
Thank you all for being here in support of me. I cannot express my gratitude enough. I would like to thank my best friend Caleb Mitchell, my partner Maria Flores, and especially my girlfriend Emma Hawkins. I would also like to thank the rest of my student body team including Michael Harris, Myra Kondar, and Louis Marino, and Aiden Joe. Before we get started, I would like to...
No, I will give you the real speech about this loser.
Ouch.
This trip has been nothing but torture for me. Lightning has been bullying me for the past year. All he ever did was not let me do the things I wanted to do on this trip. Screw Lightning, screw my school, and especially screw this Stumfield trip.
Scott, I cannot believe you just did that. You just ruined Lightning's speech.
And you know what that means? You just earned your last strike.
No, not the 5th and last strike. Please, I'll do anything. I don't want to get grounded.
Well, too bad, Scott. For getting your 5th and last strike, you know what this means.
Scott Cosey, we just heard that you ruined Lightning's speech and now you got your 5th strike.
You are coming with us. We are taking you home in our private helicopter. Let's go right now.
Fine, I did not want to be on this stupid field trip anyway. Lightning, I will get you back for what you did to me.
Oh my God, Scott, I can't believe you got all 5 strikes and got kicked out of the field trip. We're very disappointed in you. We wanted you to behave, but you didn't.
We asked you to be on your best behavior and be nice to Lightning and his friends. And what did you do? You continue to cause trouble and ruin the trip for everybody.
You are grounded for the rest of the school year. Go up to your room now.
Lightning, what's wrong? Scott is gone. We don't have to worry about him anymore.
Honestly, I kind of feel really bad for him. All I wanted to do was to give him a good time here at the American Dream Mall.
But all he did for the most part was give you and the rest of us a bad time.
Yeah, but I feel like it is my fault for thinking that bringing him was a good idea.
But did you at all have fun with him? He ruined the wave pool. He ruined Shellraiser, and he just recently tried to ruin your celebration. You really think you had fun with him?
Yeah, and besides, all he did was complain the whole time.
Yeah, but I feel like I really took a lot away from him. I thought I went too far with that. Like I said, I wanted him to have a good time, but I feel like I didn't let him.
Are you kidding, Lightning? You were right to take away the fun stuff from him. We don't reward bad behavior. He took away the fun stuff from us first.
You know what? You're right. We should have never brought him with us in the first place. I feel a little better now.
It's okay, Lightning. I understand why you wanted to bring him in the first place. You thought bringing Scott would give him a change of heart. Little did you know, it didn't.
I feel a lot better now. Thank you everyone. You are all the best. I now know that I'm spending the rest of the trip with my actual friends.
You're welcome, Lightning. We love spending time with you too.
Well, next time we plan a big trip like this, Scott is never coming with us ever again.
Agreed. Anyway, should we continue this party or what?
Of course, Lightning. The party is back on. Oh, and by the way, we brought you a special treat just for you.
A treat? What kind of treat?
A pineapple upside down cake.
Wow, thank you so much. You know I love that.
We still have a regular cake for all of us to celebrate you raising $1 million for our school.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get this party back on the road.
So, after the party, are we heading back to the DreamWorks water park so we can actually play in the wave pool without having to evacuate?
We sure are. By the way, next time we have a big field trip like this, do you want to try going to Mall of America in Minnesota?